Yeah.
You go in, the clerk collected your ID card, take your name off the check list from the voters list. You go to the PO or the other designated clerk. They take your ID card. They enlighten you how to vote. At the same time, they show you how to fold the ballot. You proceed, you vote, come back, you put your ballot, you hold the ballot, tuck your finger into the ink, and drop your ballot in the box. A minute process.
Well, that's
Of course, it is a
and
smooth process.
do you suppose the turnout is going to be later on in the day, or is it that people are just uh, coming along as they get their work done at home and just hoping that they will not catch a crowd, but they may themselves end up in a crowd later on.
I think that because of the way the process is going and because of the smoothness that is happening, there won't be a build-up of crowd at this station at least because it takes you a minute. So you get a person in and out in a minute. I don't think you're gonna have crowd
And there are probably
building up.
several.
But has to vote at this one particular polling place is on the voters list is about 200 and not 319, but you don't have that amount in actuality.
Okay, so it's one of the smaller polling stations
Yes,
around.
yes,
Okay, and so you're fortunate.
yes. I live right close by, 2 houses away from here.
All right, and so Miss Mia, what can you tell us of your own personal opinion?
Well, it depends on what you want to know.
Well, what are your projections, if you don't mind, if we can put you on the spot?
Well, my projection is that the PPP is definitely is going to win this election. That's my projection.
Well, I see in your red chart,
But the
and
PPP is going to win this election. That's my
so
projection.
and
I will give you a scenario. This is like a race with Usain Bolt, um, Bailey, and the other guy, where Usain Bolt is already at the finish line, and the two of them deciding who is going to bring second or third.
and so it comes as to who be coming in second or third.
It just depends on who did more work, who put in the extra effort to get more work. That is the person who's going to be in the second place.
So the official opposition.
And again, I'm going to say it depends on the amount of work they put in and they support the Guyana from the public.
So
I have a lot of work to do. I got to ensure every one of our supporters within the district of Corriverton is out and voted. Although I am designated to this particular area, but my task stretches across Corriverton, and I have to ensure that is my task, and I have to. The PPP government has to remain there, go for a second term, President Air Finale, and it is my duty to ensure that I have all our supporters to come out and vote solidly for the cup. No, this is always a quiet area, and I would speak for basically the entire Region 6. There is not much of an uproar that happens when the result is very dissatisfied with the result. They are, but at the end of the day, life goes on. Everybody has to return to what they're doing.
and so you would probably say that measures are in place that well any
Of course, of course, of course. That is a commitment by the government to ensure if there's an unrest in any one of these areas, measures are in place to take care of that.